I've been working here since I was 17, so what led me here was I wanted to buy a car as a teenager. So we had a Kinney Drugs in our hometown, and I went and applied, and I wound up finding my career.
I was led here because of the feeling of the company, kind of the size, the location. I was born and raised in Watertown, New York, so that's in the heart of Kinney country. And my wife and I had an opportunity to move back to the area, and we kind of went through where do I want to work, where do I want to be, and what kind of company do I want to work for, and Kinney Drugs was it.
Kinney is my background. I started as a senior in high school. I was a cashier at one of our Liverpool stores. That's where I was kind of born and raised, as you would say. And I've just kind of worked my way up from there.
In the 2 years that I've worked there, I've gone from getting Kinney certified to getting nationally certified, which then opens up a lot of new opportunities with what I've learned. I feel more knowledgeable about what I do every day.
No matter what your interests are, from marketing to advertising to merchandising, operations, loss prevention, there's something for everybody at Kinney, and there's a lot of paths that you can follow. You kind of get to make your own trajectory for your career.
I think the thing that I love most about working with Kinney Drugs is just the environment itself. I've had a few jobs here and there just in between as supplemental jobs, especially through college, where you go in and it just feels like one of those normal jobs. With Kinney, it feels more like home.
The other nice thing about Kinney is you have this community involvement that's second to none from this company, whether it's supporting the local Little League or the local ambulance squad or fire department, schools and our local hospitals, whether we're doing fundraising campaigns for the Children's Miracle Network or the American Heart Association. We're always involved in something.
I think what's great about Kinney Drugs and our company now as KPH, when I worked in the drugstore division, was we were a chain, and we were a smaller chain when I started, and we've grown, but we still feel like a hometown pharmacy. So when you come in and talk to our pharmacists, I think people think about our competitors as national chains, and that's intimidating sometimes, but I think we have that hometown feel in our drugstores.
We're a big enough company to really have some of the corporate benefits that you look forward to, whether it's health related or availability or time or promotions and opportunities. And we're small enough to still have that independent feel. And the nice thing about being an employee-owned company and coming to work here is that you can experience that difference that you don't see other places.
And I think the employee ownership piece makes us unique, and I know there's a lot of employee-owned companies out there, but I think when you have a personal stake in the company and you actually own a piece of it, that's what makes it special to work here.
Being an employee owner is it's a great opportunity. Your voice is heard, so it's a very small corporation, so I feel like you're just not a number.
The small things matter, and it's a difference that you don't see in a lot of other places, but the neat thing about coming to work at Kinney every day is you're working with other employee owners who all feel the same way about it. Kinney is about us. It's about us as owners, it's about us as community. We live here, we work here, and it's a place that we want to make better for everybody.